And I'm thinking you guys have seen this already, but if not, I'll show you this
Sure
video.
have not, Chin.
It's a UPS driver, and a dog
dude,
rushes
I can't believe
at
we
him.
didn't talk about Taylor Swift and Travis Kelce getting married.
Oh my God.
When I say
It's amazing.
Hold on. When I say I don't give a flying fuck
About a marriage?
I can't emphasize enough.
I have a joke about it. I was
Also, how big of a narcissist do you have to be, Taylor Swift, to get married at Madison Square fucking Garden?
Dude,
go fuck yourself.
I was like, for me also, I'm sorry. I said this and I really mean it. If you actually are excited or care or want to know what they were wearing and all that stuff, I don't think, and I'm being serious, I actually don't think you should be allowed to vote.
Yeah.
Because you're not a serious person.
Yeah.
Your head is somewhere else.
Yeah, you gotta.
I mean, there are these gay men in this office that were like, oh my God, Taylor's getting married. And they were all freaking out.
Yeah, it's kind of worrisome.
Like, hey, and all these girls were freaking out. I was like, you guys are in your
a rabid
30s.
fan base.
You're in your 20s and 30s.
Yeah, when you're like in your teens, I get it. It's exciting. Okay.
If you're a girl.
If you're over the age of 28 and you're excited about Taylor Swift getting married
Plenty
at
of them
Madison
out
Square
there.
Garden,
Plenty of them out there.
you look yourself in the mirror and go, what am I doing with my life?
It's a thing, though. It's maybe it's like guys who get excited about sports. I don't know. But we don't care about what
I think we're past that age bracket to where we care about that kind of stuff.
Men just don't. Certain men do. We don't like.
There's no certain men that do. Gay men. There's no straight man who's crunk.
Like,
besides Travis Kelce's brother. But if you're not related to Travis Kelce and you're excited about Taylor Swift's wedding, get the fuck out of my house.
When I think when something happened with you, like it was something like maybe you got engaged, okay? And I didn't tell my wife.
Oh no.
Because she found out. She goes, "How in the world? You guys are so close. How does that not?" I was like, "But I don't," because
he doesn't care.
He doesn't care. Like, okay, you know.
I didn't even go to your wedding.
You didn't go to my wedding.
Hey, didn't even think about it.
But
when is it?
I don't even think I
in
did you the solid, and I think I did you the solid and didn't even let you know about it because I didn't want you to feel obligated to go.
I think I had something that day.
You had something that day.
You did, yeah.
Oh, I know. Nothing.
Yeah. And do you think if you told me you had something that day and I found out you didn't,
you wouldn't care?
I wouldn't care. Of
course not.
I wouldn't be all insulted. I'd be like,
no, I get it.
Because you would have had to drive.
It's also not about you. It's for your what?
Right.
Weddings are for the girl.
Right.
I went to the wedding and it was awesome. I had a great time. So
yeah,
thank you,
I loved having you.
She likes to drink, eat free food and shit. I don't care.
Jen, you're always welcome.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Well, we're friends. I mean, sometimes you've known each other.
You're coworkers.
No, that's my
Hey, man, he went to my concert too, okay?
He's my friend.
Yeah, we're friends.
What concert?
Chin's my
The one
friend.
at the Troubadour, that's like a big legendary location.
Chin, you're
you couldn't make it because your dad was in town or something?
You're a real friend.
Yeah.
I would always be there for you.
Oh, yeah. Chin's
Same.
a ride or die.
You ride
I
or
left
die,
my wallet in the
ride or
studio
die,
and dropped
motherfucker.
it off at my house.
Ride or die, motherfucker.
I did let him borrow my car, though. He broke it.
I didn't break it, damn it. The car, you have to maintain it. But anyway, here's the UPS driver, and there's like people say, some say it's the UPS driver's fault. Some people say it's the owner's
Dog
fault. But
attack's
what do you
good.
guys think?
Let me see. Looks like a 6-0
So
in
dropping
the
off the
driveway,
package.
though. Oh.
Ooh, very good.
You know what?
And then check
Very
this out.
good
Check this
job.
out.
Oh, shit.
I think that's appropriate all the way around.
So this guy's a veteran of UPS, and I love UPS. He's a veteran. He's been bit before and went, not today.
Shout out to UPS.
Not today.
And fuck that. When your dog comes running at somebody, he's lucky that dog didn't get shot.
He's also trying to deliver a nice, fresh package.
Yeah, he doesn't need that shit.
And he knows that.
That dog's coming at him. He doesn't know that dog.
Brendan Schaub argued with Bryan Callen, and a lot of truth came out. A lot of truth is going to keep trickling out as August comes up and the podcast One Deal ends. Schaub has already quit the golden hour and said he wants to be done with the fighter and the kid. But them arguing and Schaub just very bluntly saying, we're not friends, we're co-workers. And that was after the whole, I didn't go to your wedding. Now, Callen's like, I didn't even invite you. Trying to be like, because I knew you wouldn't come. No, you didn't invite him because these two hate each other and have hated each other for a while now. Remember, Callen was really the one who wanted to go to Texas and just took off and didn't even tell Schaub that he had moved there and moved there way before Schaub has. These two have never hung out outside of the show in years at this point. And then Schaub being like, I want him going anyway. I don't care. Let me say something here. If Joe Rogan tomorrow had a wedding, do you think Schaub would go if he was invited? Of course he would. But Brendan Schaub's wife would drag him to any wedding they were invited to, but Schaub himself would definitely want to go. He wasn't invited to Callen's wedding, but Chin was. And even if he was, I do believe Schaub, though, that he wouldn't have gone to Callen's wedding. But Chin went. You know, Chin is like the buffer in between these two now, and I guarantee you way more Schaub than Callen constantly talk shit about Callen to Chin. Hell, they just did it before this episode even started when Schaub was doing his live stream, and they were just like, oh, we're going to change the time. So, yeah, these two hate each other with a red hot passion. They're not friends anymore. They haven't talked outside of the show. That's why Schaub went off on those rants during his Patreon Q&As and during the live stream from a couple of days ago on Callen, because these two haven't been friends in so long, or the way they would say it, in so long. They hate each other. Although today, since I brought up that question to Schaub, where I was like, is there any point in having the fighter and get Patreon? And he just laughed. They did, quote unquote, extra Patreon content. So about an hour or something into the episode, they were like, we're switching to Patreon only. Trying to get that one last ditch effort. Not going to happen, though. These two hate each other so much. They wouldn't even go to Callen's wedding. Nor did Callen want him there. Remember when Callen, they can't make it into work. Schaub was like, all right, drove all the way out to Callen's house to pick him up, and then magically Callen's car started working again. I bet Callen was like, did this douchebag really drive all the way out here to make me show up to that fucking storage unit? They're in a storage unit. Can you blame Callen at this point? Like he's sitting next to a Where's Waldo looking dumbass with super short shorts on, and there's a fan going off. Pathetic, but let me know your thoughts in the comments.